Hey there, and welcome back to our kitchen. My name is Emily. This is Lauren. We're two of Festival's Mealtime Mentors. Today we are whipping up a traditional dish from Latin America.
That's right, Emily. Today we are making Gallo Pinto, also known as rice and beans.
Yes, yep. And it's a very popular dish from throughout Latin America, and we're excited to share it with you.
Love it. So what I love about this recipe is that the rice and the beans together make that complete protein. So this is like a perfect dish for, like you said, breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever it may be. So what we have going here, we have some canola oil going in our pan. We're going to add in some onion. And then we're going to add in some red pepper. And we're just going to cook these two together in our oil, just until that onion is translucent. And we let some of those great flavors kind of sweat out right in our pan. All right, so this looks great. Our onion is translucent, sweat out nicely. So our next ingredient we're going to add is some garlic. And again, we'll just add this to our pan. Let it cook up.
I really love this dish because it's made in one skillet, and it uses a lot of items that most of us have on hand or could easily keep on hand to make this meal, which comes together in
great idea.
Less than 20 minutes. It's really an easy way to get a meal on the table.
Yes, and super affordable. And like you mentioned, I love that, you know, with the rice and the beans, you can just have these in your freezer and pantry.
Yep.
Ready to go. Perfect. All right, so I'm going to add in our next ingredients, so pretty much everything else. We're adding in our frozen rice, and it still is frozen, and that's how we are going to add it versus cooking it, which is like what we normally do. So that excess water in here is going to actually help cook it, right?
Yep. That's for you.
Thank you. All right, so then we'll add in our black beans. These are canned.
Yep, and we've just drained and rinsed them. That is a great way to take away some of the sodium if you're not using the no salt added varieties.
Yes. Adding in some cumin, nice smoky flavor. A little bit of Worcestershire sauce. And then last but not least, our unsalted chicken stock. Not chicken stock, vegetables.
Yep, today we're using vegetable stock. And I did want to point this out. These are relatively new. They come in more individual portion sizes or 1-cup portion sizes. And this is a great way to not have a ton of leftovers. And
yes, I love those.
They don't take up very much space. You can get them not only in the vegetable stock variety, but also chicken and beef. So really great for almost any dish that you're making.
And it would be fine to add chicken stock to this instead of vegetable if you didn't need it to be vegetarian, or even if you have beef stock, that would be fine too. Can you hand me the salt and pepper? I'll add just a bit of that in as well for a little extra flavor.
Yeah, so this dish is traditionally found all throughout Latin America. I think it started maybe in Nicaragua, but I was first introduced to it in Costa Rica when I lived with a host family for a couple of weeks.
Oh, okay.
And they actually ate this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So all throughout the day, it's a great dish because it does have that complete source of protein.
Yeah, I can eat this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Plus, it would yield some nice leftovers too if you were only making this for 1 or 2 people.
Yep.
And what an easy thing to bring for lunch and just heat up. So simple. So we're just going to let this cook just a little bit longer until the rice is completely cooked through and some of this water is more absorbed. All right, so you can smell it. It smells so good.
It does.
Most of this water the liquid's all absorbed, and our rice is cooked through, so we are good to serve this. Yum.
So colorful. I love that pop of red from the bell peppers.
Yes, it looks awesome. Yum, yum, yum.
All right, we'll swap.
Perfect.
I'm just going to be topping these with a little bit of cilantro.
Yum.
There you go.
What an easy meal.
Yes.
1 dish, 20 minutes, affordable.
What's not to love about that?
You can't go wrong. All right, let's give this a try. There's so much flavor.
There is. Surprisingly, for all those different staple ingredients, it's just delicious.
Yes, I'm making this for every meal.
Well, we hope you give this easy skillet meal a try.
And for more recipes and resources from your mealtime mentors, visit fastfoods.com.